Okay, folks, this is part 3 of the video. A couple things. The bottom line is this larger open mouth funnel worked good. I had to kind of push it through with the screwdriver. It's got the consistency of, I'd say, like molasses almost when it's in medium warmth, not like really, really cold. I used almost half of a gallon on my Toyota pickup frame. I thought I put it on pretty good. I didn't use the other wand thing here because I just didn't think I needed it. It was simple. You just basically took the head and angled it into the holes of the frame on both directions, and that's basically how I, on some of the areas I just would let it run a little bit longer. One thing I didn't want to do is I kept this full, so if it was working on like a half angle or whatever, the suction, would continue to work. Because if you let it get too low, obviously you're not going to be spraying anything in there. Stuff is pretty strong as far as smell. Like I'm now with the, I don't have the mask on. It smells like a combination of like melting crayons and like machine oil. This stuff's pretty nasty stuff, but you definitely would not want to breathe it. You want to save your lungs for fun things like smoking cigars and cigarettes. I mean, obviously you don't want to damage your lungs breathing this crap because it is pretty rough. It's an outside job for sure. You don't want that mist flying around your garage, and could be a fire hazard because I don't know if it's what it's got exactly in it. I mean, I could read it on the label, but it's definitely paraffin or something like that, my guess would be. And I'm sure that if it's stuck to your walls, it's not going to be a good thing when the light comes shining in the summertime. Also, I recommend you put this on when it's cooler out. It's probably 45, 50 degrees. And the reason why I say that is because it seems to be a little bit thicker and go on nicer. And also, obviously, you want to probably put it on right before the winter time because, obviously, if it's colder, it's not going to possibly heat up and melt out of the frame on you. It'll just stay put for the winter time, which is ideally, what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be sealing it, basically holding it with this stuff for the winter time, and then have to reapply it again every year almost, I would guess. They say it has lanolin in there. I guess it's the same crap you put on your hands with the hand lotion. But anyway, that's basically the True Hollywood story on the fluid film undercoat. I'm going to save the gallon for next year, and I guess that's pretty good value to be able to use only half of a gallon and do the whole inside of the frame. So $25, for half a gallon. That's not a bad deal. I mean, the gun is, I could use it for other things, I suppose, spraying, maybe other types of undercoat or what have you. But anyway, it was definitely an easy deal, and it didn't spray all over the place. I mean, I had a rag to go over the holes, around the edges if I got any on there, but it didn't go all over me. It didn't come splattering out and go all over the place. If it did, it was just maybe very, very minor. So I'm happy with the way it applied. I'm not filthy dirty. So I highly recommend the product as of right now. We'll see how the rust preventative works, but I do believe the way this stuff works, it actually doesn't create a barrier on the rust so much. It actually like kind of melds with the rust. And, because what happens if you put paint inside the frame or something like that, it'll hold it, and then when the paint dries out, it'll create a gap between the paint and the rust, and then the water will get in there and it'll be even worse. Whereas this stuff doesn't create like a solid barrier. It kind of like lays into it and kind of sticks to it like sticky grease almost, which is basically almost what it is. And I think that it'll provide a better anti-rust solution for riding on salty roads in the wintertime. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I appreciate everything you guys do, subscribing to my channel, and I hope this helps. Give me a thumbs up if you think it helped, and that's all. Have a great day.